Okay, so we're just gonna get right into this. This is Wagamama Spec, high spec. Yeah, yeah, high spec. So we're just gonna get right into this. Mm, hold up. Oop, no. Uh,
まだ話したいこともあるし、場所を変えてゆっくりとお話ししたいなって思ってるんだけど、この後って時間あるかな？
okay. Right now, as much as I would, as much as I hate ending this talk on such an awkward note, it's getting dangerously close to my editorial appointment. Thanks, but unfortunately, I have some business that I really can't get off today. Get out today. Get out of today.
そっか、残念。じゃあ、明日のお昼は？
Sure. Sure, that'll be fine. Should I just meet you here?
そうだね。ここなら誰にも邪魔されずにお話できると思うし。
Okay. Without any interruptions, huh? Uh, the thought of being alone with a girl in this kind of situation makes it difficult to keep my composure. On the other hand, this isn't the kind of conversation you would have with other people around. Ah,
どうかしたの？
nothing. Come to think of it, you haven't returned my notepad yet. I almost forgot entirely. I almost forgot my entire reason for being here.
そうか、そうだよね。これを取りに来たんだもんね。はい、これ。勝手に読んだ私に言われたくはないと思うけど、大事なものなんだから、なくさないようにね。
Of course. Mm. Yeah, you're right. I'll be more careful.
うん、本当にね。
That does not sound encouraging. I'll take my leave. Thank you so much for helping out.
あ、最後に一つだけ。
Okay.
最後のページ、少しキャラの性格ぶれてたよ。
Eh,
それじゃあ、また明日ね。
I leave the student council room without responding, perplexed. She got some big plot.
いいでしょう。これで問題ありません。上に通し
Hello.
ておきます。
Oh my. Oh, she's oh. Well, what is with the pink heads? What is with the pink hairs in these damn games? Maru is the complete dumbass. and, and right now, but in this game, it seems like the pink hair girls just really just get better and better. Thank you very much. My editor Takashi-san, cold as ever, approves my rough draft. Hmm. I give myself a small, congratulational fist pump, well deserved after today's hardships.
それにしても、ずいぶん急いで書き上げたみたいですね。
Uh, uh, I was rushing. Well, as I mentioned over the phone, my computer kind of.
情状酌量の余地はありますが、もう少し字が綺麗だと助かります。
You don't have to hurt, but you don't. Why do you wound me so? And I just scribbled as fast as I could to make this deadline, so I get what she's saying. There was no time to clean it up.
手書き原稿ですと、ありえそうにない読み間違いとかも起こりうるので。
I can't do it over. I would love to, of course.
ハンドルとインド人とか。
I'm getting chewed out here, and I can't respond. I guess that's what she means.
まあ、今回はアクシデントが絡んでいたので仕方ないでしょう。次から気をつけていただければ問題ありません。
Oh, thank God. Yes. Uh, Dara, Scramble. That's the title of the manga I'm working on. That sounds great. It began publication around this time last year. It was it's pretty standard. It's a pretty standard school horror rom com stuff, but I'm allowed a 6 page selection and a weekly shonen champ uh all to myself. I'd say that's a good accomplishment, to be honest. Because the when you get them when you get into like the big magazines and shit, you know, over in Japan, that shows that, hey, motherfucker, this shit's gonna freaking pop off. So you might want to pick it up. Uh, we just released its first standalone volume, which managed to surpass Takashi's sales expectations. Despite that, she's still as strict as ever. Lovely.
次に、近々登場させる予定の新キャラについてもすり合わせておきたいのですが、現状の設定はどうなっていますか？
Not really. I mean, I would love to. Yeah, yeah. Here's what I have so far. Mm. I reach into my bag and pull out several sheets of paper, handing them to Takashina-san.
なるほど。幼馴染でいい名付けですか。
Yes. I figured it would take a long time to establish a relationship with a regular transfer student situation, so I came up with that.
主人公のことがずっと好きで追いかけてきたとありますが、それまではどこに？
I haven't worked out the details yet, but I think it'll revolve around a parent's moving a parent's moving due to a job transfer type of situation.
この病弱設定は？
Uh, I wanted her to be beautiful yet frail. I think that makes it easy to create an interesting to make to create interesting situations, such as having to take care of her while she's sick. That seems nice. Mm. Uh, it felt like a bit. It felt a bit weak though, so I decided to make her from Koshi. She's having a bit of an accent when she gets emotional.
確かに、方言を使うヒロインは結構人気ありますね。
I mean, yeah.
でも、なるみさん、九州弁なんて使えるんですか？
Uh, I have no idea how to say that, so no.
うん。
I'm sorry. I'll work on it.
ええ、ぜひそうしてください。
That was scary. If looks could kill.
では、この方向で細かい部分を詰めていきましょう。
Thank you very much. I'd say she's still hot.
デザインはどうしますか？もちろん、最終的には鹿くん先生に委ねる形になりますが。
Mr. Deer. Mr. Deer is a primary is the primal inst, wait, installer for my manga. He's a popular he's a popular Bix Bix artist with over 10,000 followers. Taxia's son managed to recruit him somehow, despite the fact. As much as I upload, as much as I upload my writing on Master Write, my popularity is nothing compared to Mr. Deer's. I have followers, but they're not even in the same digit count as his. If it's not that I'm bad. It's that Mr. Deer is exceptional. At least that's what I would like to believe. What is the design? Well, I'm thinking of a bookish, meek girl with flowing black hair. Mm, I'll let I'll let Mr. Deer Sensei work out this spec what the specifics as usual. I usually entrust Mr. Deer with the final details of character design after establishing the general outline. Despite the fact it's not rare for him to it's not rare for him to send me va- volunteer what wait variantal 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 of designs. Mr. Deer's instruction uh, uh, instru- instruct no not instructions are usually lively and veiled that I'm troubled choosing. I think no. I think I said that right. I think I said that right, but I'm probably wrong. It's always a struggle in a good way.
わかりました。そのように伝えておきます。
Hold up. Still delicious. She has nice. I just say everyone in this damn game has good plot.
さて、打ち合わせは以上になりますが、なるみさんから何かありますか？
No, not really. Oh, there's one thing. It's not really related though.
何でしょう？
I've been assuming that this manga is aimed entirely at guys, but I was wondering if we had any figures on on female readership.
女性読者？どうしたんですか、急に。
No reason. I was just curious.
まさか女性人気を獲得してモテたいとか、変なこと考えていませんよね。
I would love to be. That'd be freaking great. Well, if I could, well, if it would, uh, I would. Hold up. Well, if it would, I probably wouldn't hesitate to change courses.
どう路線変更するつもりですか？ヒロイン全員、実は男でしたなんてことになったら、クレームどころの話じゃありませんよ。
She's right. I'll be pissed if I saw that kind of development in a harem manga.
アンケートでも、読者はほとんどが男性であることが分かっています。余計なことは考えず、男性のツボを刺激することに全力を注いでください。
Yes, ma'am. Right. Little to no female readers as I suspected. The president seemed to be really into it, so I thought there might be more than I expected.
モテモテになりたいなら、売り上げを伸ばすのが一番の近道でしょう。売れっ子になれば、嫌でも寄ってきますよ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Bestseller. Of course, the production is split between writing and installation. The writer isn't going to get full payment. Mm, I intel I intel it wait intellect wait intentionally intentionally thought wait, is that right? Intentionally thought that would be split down the middle, but that's not the case. I only get about 30%. The remaining 70% gets paid out to Dara Sensei. Uh, this applies to both seasonal and the royalties on the standalone volumes. Excuse me. I mean, that somewhat makes sense, but I mean that's past hard. That's hard. That's all. That's a hard thing. The distribution can vary For some contracts, depending on things like how famous and well regarded one of the authors is. Excuse excuse me. In any case, my work is popular. My work is popular mainly due to Mr. Deere's art. So I'm fine with taking a small cut. Why is it Doc? I don't know why I should keep on saying Mr. Dare or something. Mm.
それに、名前が売れれば、自然と出会いも増えていきます。アニメ化すれば、収録の立ち会いなどで声優の方と知り合うことだって可能です。
Eh, that'd be great. Voice actors.
他にも、ラノベ作家や脚本家としての道だって開けます。
Eh, uh, light novels, screenplays. What one can dream.
もちろん、これらはすべて、なるみさんの今後の努力次第です。私も引き続きサポートしていきますので、モテモテになれるよう、今まで以上に頑張ってください。
Wow. Excuse me. Is she? She seems perfect. She seems so perfect. If she didn't have that damn attitude of hers, I'll do my best.
ちょろいですね。
Look, right there, right there. There it is, right there. Uh,
何でもありませんよ。では、ネーム作業の方、よろしくお願いしますね。
she'd be freaking perfect if she wasn't just like this. Of course, yeah. I need to work on our manga, on our mamba. What the hell? I need to work on our manga popularity before dreaming too big. I'm still causing trouble for Takumi-san, though I need to be more careful in the future.
ふーん。話ってなんだろうね。
Wow. Mm. After returning home from the meeting, Ko and I are eating dinner together. I tell her about the encounter I had with the student council president. Maybe she's going to confess her love to me.
何それ？新しいギャグ？
Oh, okay. Finally, we get a nice full view of Toa. This is lovely, though she doesn't have much big assets. I mean, they're still lovely, pretty little things, but she's still cute. Dearest sister, you must, dear sister, must you laugh at your brother's aspirations?
ハレンチワールド全開のメモ帳を持ち歩いてる男がそんなこと考えてたら、滑稽というより失笑だよね。
Huh? How'd you know about that? She said it was interesting. Oh, that's what I told her. I told her everything.
お兄ちゃんの顔が？
What your face? Wow. It was written in a rush. It was written in a rush, so it was kind of sloppy. But wait, no, my face is perfectly fine. Wow. Please stop. The laugh it cuts deep. I'm not fully used to her cruel sense of humor, so I ended up with a lot of emotional damage. I swear. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, it was great.
でもどうあれ、あの漫画をお兄ちゃんが描いてるってこと、学校でバレたら困るんじゃない？
Huh. Yeah, no doubt. The guys would never let me hear the end of it. The girls would start treating me like a walk like walking trash. I don't want to have a life like Sue's. Absolutely not.
もし会長にバレてたらどうするの？
Oh shit, that's a good question. If she spills it, I certainly wouldn't expect someone like the president to be that kind I certainly wouldn't have expected someone like the president to be into that kind of manga. Mm. That said, I suppose I don't really know her well. I suppose I don't know her really well to begin with.
鹿くんのファンとかじゃないの？
Maybe, could be. She might have started reading my manga due to Mr. Deer's art.
告白されるよりはよっぽどあり得る話だよね。
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear sister of mine, to just pour fucking uh cold fucking water right on my confession. Don't stomp on your on your big brother's heart like that. Toad's right. That's a likely explanation. I find it surprising that the president knew of Mr. Deer. She doesn't seem like she doesn't seem like the manga or light novel type. It's not unthinkable, I guess. Uh, Incidentally, Toa is also a huge fan of Mr. Deer. Of course, her room is adorned with Mr. Deer's related uh, merchandise, including plushies of Mr. Deer's image character, Mr. Deer. I once pulled some strings with Takumi-san to get a to get Toll a signed copy of one of his books too. All this talk of Mr. Deer is making his name lose its meaning. Hmm. If the president figured out my secret, I hope I can convince her to keep it quiet.
ゆすられたりしてね。
Don't say that. Please don't. Mm, Surely not. What would hold on. What would a lonely commoner have to offer someone of her stature?
そりゃお兄ちゃんには興味ないだろうけど、鹿くんのファンだったら、合わせろとか、サインもらってこいとかあるでしょ？
The pot calling the kettle black now, isn't it? Cause I'm sure she done the exact same damn thing.
そうだ。ついでに私の分ももらってきてよ。
Look, of course. If that happens, yo, you got give me one too, Uh, You already have one though.
サイン本はサイン本でしょ？色紙に欲しい。イラスト付きで。
You're so picky. You're so picky. Fine, I'll ask my editor, but don't get your hopes up. What if she asks to meet Mr. Deer? Even I haven't met him yet. I co- I communicate him. I communicate with him through Takuma-san. I've never really heard his voice, let alone seen him. When I asked her what was he like, she said he was someone who was young, skilled with a pen, and very much like you, Nara-san. Although she said this with a heaping of sarcasm. Okay. I have to say, I'd say it'll be quite hilarious if that if the pink girl is Toro's friend. When I see her, I'll say it. Sounds perfect. If she sounds perfect if he's a looker on top of all that. I'll drown myself in envy. I prefer not to meet that guy. Mm. No use no use stressing over it. If she were to actually threaten me, I would just deal with it then.
奴隷になれとか言われたら、OK 出す前に私に相談してね。会長とは条件面でいろいろと話し合う必要があるから。
Wow. Oh, you're not gonna let your big brother go? You wouldn't stop her?
うん。条件面で折り合えば問題ない。私は家のことがおろそかになったら困るだけだし。
Wow. Wow. Well, okay, of course. Can't you think of me as something more than a slab of meat? Eh, Well, I'll find out tomorrow for sure. I need to be more careful from now on, though. As trouble keeps piling up one after another, I should probably rethink how I use my notepad. Maybe have a warning on it that says it has personal information inside. That's gonna make someone look even more. How's Ramba doing? Has anyone caught on to who I am yet?
ないない。そもそも芋サラダは特定されそうなこと絶対につぶやかないから。
A potato salad. Just, mm, mm. I see. Thanks for taking care of that. Potato salad is the pen name I use for my manga. As Takumi-san's recommendation, I made an account on the post. I made an account on the popular social media site Rumble to promote my manga and give updates to the fans. Hmm. I was supposed to be the one doing the rambling, but Toad took over saying you'll just leak private information all over the place on each other. Hey, that sounds right. What have you been rambling lately?
見てるアニメの話とか、その日何食べたかとか。
She's adorable. It sounds boring. Posting anything that could lead people to uncovering my identity would be bad. Although so playing it safe is probably for the best. Toll posted pictures in the past, and one of them exposed her and one of them exposed her, her uh, and one of them exposed her relatively small hands. So there's a theory that potato salad is actually a girl. Hmm. As they say, ignorance is bliss.
お兄ちゃんも自分ってことになってるんだから、ちゃんとチェックしときなよ。
Okay, sorry about that. I kind of forgot.
ほっといたら魔が差して、つい過激なことつぶやいちゃうかも。
Oh no. Please don't. Please don't. Such as,
新しい下着買いましたとか、写真付きで。
okay, I'm sorry. I'll start looking. You don't have to do that. That's more scandalous than dramatic, dramatic. There's a limit to attention seeking. If there comes a day where I'm outed to my fans, that would come back to haunt me.
何にせよ、明日はうまいこと説得しないとね。
Uh, right. Hopefully, hopefully I won't end up in the worst case scenario of becoming her personal yes man. Hold on. I need a lot of preparation for this. I need a lot of mental preparation for this. Tall looks lovely. Tuesday, 4/13. Well, I'm glad it's not Friday the 13th, cause shit, that would be terrible. Lunchtime. After grabbing a quick bite, I head to the student council room, to meet the president. Uh, what should I say? My footsteps grow heavier as I mull over my current situation. No matter how I look at it, this probably isn't going to go favorably. I can't ignore the matter either. I'm totally cornered. But before I know it, I find myself standing in front of the student council room. All right, let's go. Let's just wing it. I slap my cheeks for motivation. No time for doubts. Now I steel myself, throw open the door, and what do I find? Uh, uh, oh, oh, oh my. Uh, hi. Um, the vice president, only dressed only in her underwear, standing before my eyes. She freezes, uh, at my sudden intrusion.
え、
Hi. Um, forgive me, but you look quite lovely. My eyes dart wildly across the room. She seems in a panic, unable to digest her own predicament. I'm flooded as well. That's why. Why is the vice president half naked? Oh, for the quick glimpse of our sludging posture, it seems that she's in the middle of removing her skirt. My eyes, however, are drawn to her plump chest, which seems to bounce in the air. Breeze of sweat form from my brow. Oh, well, we lock eyes. The vice president takes a deep breath and, oh my! I think it picked up on the audio too. So woohoo! Yeah!
なんであなたまで驚いてるのよ。
Uh, you shouted.
当たり前でしょ。堂々と着替えを除く変態が出たら叫ぶのは当然よ。
Excuse me, ma'am. I am not a pervert. I was. I'm a respected member of the community. It's not peeking. It's not peeking. Is blatant.
じゃあ変態だということは認めるのね。
No, it's not my fault that it's not my fault that you're undressing in front of me. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk onto you. I didn't mean to walk into you.
違うって言うのよ。変態覗きま。変態。
Don't call me a pervert twice if you can't think of another insult. To the vice president, the vice president continues to berate me as her face grows redder and redder. Her blush is either from embarrassment or anger, although it's probably from both. I don't have any luxury of figuring it out. I need to clear this up, I need to clear this misunderstanding. Hang on, just calm down. If I were to really peek, there's no way I would just barge in the front door.
確かにそうね。
Yeah, yeah, I could just stay at the door, and creeped and looked in. Do you understand now? Mm. Can you find it in your chest to overlook this? Yeah, yeah, please, yes. Can you completely look? Yeah, just these nice, just pair of apples, big apples. ah, whoops! I stepped on a landmine.
で、
Get
出ていけ。
all right then. Gee. I bolted out of the door. I bolted out of the room, uh, and rest against the wall while trying to calm down. I find myself, I, I found myself in the shoes of my own manga protagonist and experienced a lucky pervert scene. If I were a master tier leecher, I might have accidentally stumbled, causing her panties to fly off and finding myself buried in her roomy breast. Unfortunately, I'm not graced with such talents. Oh, this is great. Still the vice president is still the vice president has amazing popularities. Mm. Yeah, it's like she's Mr. Deer's in, wait, installation brought to life. Beep.
う
Don't hurt me. I didn't mean to.
あなた、3組のなるみくんね。
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's me. My identity has already been found out. I haven't even introduced myself. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, here comes the blackmail.
確かに、鍵もかけず生徒会室で着替えてた私にも落ち度はあるけど、ノックもせずに開けるのはどうかと思うわ。
Yeah, yes, you have a point. You have a point. I should have knocked. My apologies.
見たのね。
So what? So what? Yeah, so what?
とぼけるつもりならこちらにも考えがあるけど、110とプッシュするだけであなたの人生を終わらせることができるわ。
Prove it. Prove it. Oh, all right. Let's start over. Clean slate. Just put the phone away, please. Uh, now that now I know what it feels like to be falsely accused of being a molester. Problem is, I actually did see her changing. Of course, I saw her underwear. We locked eyes, so I can't really lie. I just saw your enchanting, naked, half naked figure. I stepped on another landmine.
忘れなさい、早急に今すぐこの場で。
Never. I don't think it works that way. Stop. Please don't threaten me with your phone.
なら言われた通りにしなさいよ。
I would love to cooperate, but that wonderful, no impactful scenery, you can't expect me to say no, yes, ma'am, and forget everything.
もしくはこの書類にサインしてくれるだけでもいいわよ。
Huh? Uh, that's a school resignation form. So this is my first autograph. So this is my first autograph request. I guess I'm going. I feel like I'm gonna cry.
どうかしたの？なんだか騒がしいみたいだけど。
Oh, thank God! Please help.
彼に着替えを覗かれました。着替え？本当なの？
Yes, I had no interest of peeping, but I did walk on her I did walk in her on I did walk in her. I did walk in on her changing.
聞きましたか、カオルゴ先輩。ノックせずに入ってきて、私の意思まとわぬ裸体を凝視されたんです。
Okay, Chelsea. Okay, car girl. No, no, you just had your underwear on.
なんでまだ覚えてるのよ。早く忘れろって言ったじゃない。
Ash. Okay. Hmm. And you expect me to let that one slide? But come to think of it, at, at come to think of it, the suspicious one here is definitely the vice president changing in a student council room in the middle of the day.
それで、確かにノックしなかったのはいけないと思うけど、アーシェちゃんはなんでこんな時間に生徒会室で着替えてたの？
Thank you, Kaguro.
それは、
Yeah, yeah. Why were you changing? Hmm? The vice president deflates instantly, suddenly looking uncomfortable. She avoids eye contact and begins to blush. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden reasoning here. Oh my! Was she having fun with desk code? Oh my!
カレーうどんが制服に。
Curry udon.
何よ。私がカレーうどん食べてたらおかしいって言うの？
There's nothing. I mean, I'm glad you like it. No, I just expected to be something. I just expected. I expected it to be something bigger. That explains it though. The vice president was eating curry udon and got some on herself, so she had to change. I had the misfortune of walking in on that. I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of here. How can you get curry on? How can you get? How do you even get curry udon? Did you leave the school grounds to buy some?
そんなことしたら怒られるに決まってるじゃない。カップ麺よ。
Oh, it was a cup of noodles. Okay, love me. Right, of course. There's no hot water in the classes, so she made it in the student council room. I just thought, I just thought you ate alone.
失礼ね。一緒にお昼食べる友達くらいいるわよ。今日だってクラスの子たちと。
The vice president pauses, as if realizing she had just hit a point of no return. You were hmm,
踊ってたわ。
dancing. You live a good life, vice president.
踊るって何よ。意味がわからないわよ。
Hey, you're the one who said that, not me. The vice president bars her face in her hands and starts mumbling. She looks extremely embarrassed.
あーシェちゃん。前にも言ったけど、いっぱい食べることは別に隠すことでも恥ずかしいことでもないと思うよ。
Yeah,
で、ですが。
but hmm, judging by the conversation, it looks like the president understands the circumstances. She said she eats a lot.
とにかく、さっきあったことは絶対に忘れること。いいわね。
Got it. I can only nod at a threat. I fully don't understand the situation, but I'm content with letting sleeping dogs lie.
それで、なるみくんは生徒会室に何の用だったの？まさか本当に覗きに来たなんて言わないでしょうね。
Ha! In your dreams.
私が呼んだんだ。
Thank you, Kokoro.
カオルコ先輩が？
Yep. The vice president raises her eyebrows.
うん。コウキくんとお話ししたいことがあって。
Yep.
コウキくん？あれ、私、名前間違えちゃったか
That's probably not why she's baffled.
な？私も同席します。あー、ごめんね。内緒のお話だから、二人っきりがいいの。ちょっと、どういうこと？
I'm not sure myself. Honestly, I just want the president to explain everything to me.
カオルコ先輩に変なことする気じゃないでしょうね。
Huh? What's wrong, my lady? You seem vexed. Of course not. What what do you mean by weird? Hmm?
それは、
You know why? Hmm?
変態、大変態、ウルトラデンジャラス時間。
Uh, said, oh, I'm the pervert? Hmm. Says the person who's thinking not clearly naughty thoughts. She's clearly the pervert here. I didn't do anything. She's bursting with accusations.
カオルコ先輩、少しでも何かされそうと思ったら、すぐ大きい声で助けを呼んでくださいね。あ、防犯ブザーも用意した方が。
Do you have a rape whistle handy? What the hell?
もう、アーシェちゃんってば、心配しすぎだよ。ですが、コウキくんも変なことしたりしないよね。
Don't count your chickens, sweetheart. I just might do it. But I mean, I would say no. I wouldn't say no. and I wouldn't say yes, but I mean, Ashley-san over here looks she looks the quite lovable one. No, of course not. Cough, cough. Honestly, I don't think I can even come up with anything weird to do. I guess this is how the council works. The president's nonchalantly attitude backed by the vice president's seriousness.
ほら、こうきくんもそう言ってるし。わかりました。カオルコ先輩がそこまで言うなら。
Yep, she's safe.
うん、
What's wrong? Scowling at me. I swear I won't do anything. I know it's hard to believe after this, but please.
よくわかってるじゃない。いい？あなたがいくら無罪を主張しても、カオルコ先輩が黒と言ったら問答無用で引きちぎるから、覚悟することね。
Why am I getting blackmailed every? It seems like I'm getting blackmailed this whole thing today. She's kind of scary. Rip me to shreds. How am I supposed to have kids if I die?
返事は？
Well, what? Yes. What a soon. The vice president storms off down the hall, furious.
アーシェちゃん、今日は元気だったね。あんな姿見たの、久しぶりだよ。
Uh, exa- uh, energize. Uh, yeah. Wait, energize. No, energetic. She looks more pissed than energetic.
さあ、とりあえず入って。ゆっくりしてたら時間なくなっちゃう。
That does not sound that that does not sound reassuring. At the same time, it sounds kind of hot. Yep. Oh man, this is kind of awkward. The vice president is smiling. The president is smiling silently. I've been quiet as well since I don't know what she wants in the first place. I should make some small talk. Uh,
ん？
nice weather we're having.
そうだね。
Uh,
お、
uh, it's no use. I'm so rattled. My conversational skills have left me. Overused small talk is worthless. The president isn't exactly helping here either. Damn it! Why do I have to be why do I have to be such a dimwit right now? Judging by the conversation we had the other day, she knows about manga. Let's start from there. So, President, you said you knew excuse me. So, President, you said you knew who I was yesterday. Specifically my true character. It would be bad if she found out it would be bad if she found out that I was a writer for a manga. At this point, I would prefer not hearing something like "you're a pervert." Instead, actually, no, that's not preferable at all.
うん。こうきくんが、芋サラダ先生なんだよね。
Huh? Um, no, of course not. My heart feels like it's about to burst out of my chest. Um, she figured it out. I messed up big time. How the hell did I? Why? Well, I have to ask her to keep it quiet about my secret.
びっくりしたよ。まさかこんな身近に芋サラダ先生がいるなんて思わなかった
I think my life is over at this point. Yeah, about that.
もん。ん？
I keep the I keep the fact that I write manga a secret at school. I'm willing to do anything, so please don't tell anyone about this. As long as it, uh, as long as it's not enslavement or helping you meet Mr. Deer Sensei.
お、奴隷？そんなことしないよ。は
But
い、これ。
The president hands me a few slips of paper as I continue to panic. Why now? Wait, why do you have this? This is the plot I gave Takane-san the other day. I only scribbled it on my notepad, but but Takane-san and I are the only ones who have who have the proper copies. Did I drop this here too? Impossible. I haven't met with Takane-san yet at that point. So how?
一番最後のページを見てみて。
The last page. I flipped through the sheets and check.
昨日の今日だからラフしかないけど、私のイメージはこんな感じかなって。せっかく芋サラダ先生に会えるんだから、直接意見を聞きたいなって思うんだけど、どうかな？
A long black-haired, uh, a, a uh, long black-haired with meek demeanor. There's a there's a definition and there's a determination in her eyes. A beautiful yet frail, hold on. A beautiful yet frail character with a touch of with a touch of surreal. Wait, scenario something. She's overflowing with the charm of a girl her age. There's no need to further explain. This character, this is the new character I discussed in the meeting the other day. It's really good.
よかったー。設定を見たときに、これだってビビッときたから、結構自信あったんだ。
Wait a minute. How the fuck are you? Are you the deer? How do you know her, President? Never mind. Look at this quantity. It's perfectly. It's nearly perfect, identical. It's a perfectly. It's near a perfect imitation of Mr. Deer's art. No, it looks like Mr. Deer actually drew it. To top it off, how did she manage to figure out my discussion with Takumi-san just by going through my notepad? If President really drew this, honestly, I think I know what's going on, but let me just make sure. President, are you?
そうだよ。
Of course she is. She nods before I can finish my question. So it is true.
私が四角。こうきくんの、芋サラダ先生のパートナーって言えばいいのかな？
Well, this is interesting. Huh. Okay. Wow. Um. Well, what the hell to do? Uh, I mean, I could.
いつもお世話になってます。芋サラダ先生。
Salad Sensei, thank you. Don't mention it. She bows as she introduces herself. I'm still recovering from the shock, but I managed to bow my head out of reflex. The president is Mr. Deer Sensei. Mr. Deer Sensei. My mouth is gap in disbelief. Is something funny?
ごめんね。ポカーンとしてたこうきくんが可愛くってつい。
Oh, thank you. How could I not be surprised? There's no way I guessed that you were Mr. Deer Sensei.
私も驚いたよ。落とし物を拾ったら、それが芋サラダ先生のものだったなんて。しかも、女性だと思ってたのに、男の子だったから、余計に混乱しちゃった。
Well, I mean, it's quite funny. Cause I mean, she expected me to be a boy, a girl, and I was expecting a guy. So it's reversal. Yeah, y- yeah. You was expecting a girl, got a guy. I was expecting a fucking guy, got a girl. Mm. So that's why you confirmed. So that's why you confirmed I was if I was a boy.
それはそう思うよ。どんな人なんだろうって思って、つぶやきを見たら、今日のお昼はレアチーズタルトとか、食べ過ぎて1キロ増えちゃったとか書いてあるんだもん。
Wait, you're reading that stuff? Uh, yep, that's a lot girlier than I expected. And if you're going to overreate, just just have some rice instead of cake. Hey, cheesecake is good. I love me some fucking cheesecake. That's my favorite thing. Cheesecake. I'd say, um, that's probably about food. Food is the easiest way to my heart. If you give me a small cheesecake and probably what some chips or some so what just a small cheesecake and I'll be fucking fine. Actually, my sister takes care of that of the account. I never rambled myself.
なるほどね。はあ、すっかり騙されちゃった。
Yep, she's that great.
でも、驚いたといえば、さっきもだけどね。
Okay, a bit ago, what did I do?
だってこうきくん、ちゃんと挨拶したいから呼んだのに、急に奴隷とか言い出すんだもん。反応に困っちゃった。
Ah, now that I think about it, now that I think about it, there's no way she would enslave me. I was thinking too much the other day. Oh, cool. Good thing it didn't go anything, it didn't go anywhere strange. I'm glad the president was the one who found my notepad. If anyone else had gotten their hands on it, I would be toast.
そういえばその時、できることは何でもするとも、こうきくん言ってたよね。
Oh no. Huh? Well, I was running my mouth, and look where it got me.
実はね、こうきくんにお願いしたいことがあるんだけど。
Oh, here it comes. A favor? Oh, I can feel something bad is on the horizon. Let's find out.
うん、生徒会役員のことなんだけど。
Huh? Why would I do that? Right.
去年から共学になったのに、まだ男子の役員が一人もいないのはどうなのかって話が上がっててね。
Oh, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot. There's only a few guy students here. I mean, that seems reasonable.
ずっと探してはいるんだけど、なかなかいい人が見つからなくて困ってたの。
After saying that, the president flashes me a hopeful gaze. So you want me to become a member?
どうかな。
If I refuse, you'll blurt out the fact that I'm a writer.
しないよ、そんなこと。逆に、こうきくんは私が資格んだって言いふらしたりする？
No, never. Not in a million years.
それと一緒だよ。こうきくんに意地悪する理由なんかどこにもないもん。もち
Okay.
ろん、無理にとは言わないよ。でも、前向きに考えてみてほしいな。
Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Student council member. I've never given a thought, so I'm kind of unsure. On the other hand, this is a quest for Mr. Dear Sensei herself, so I would like to help. Hmm, I don't know. I mean it seems like a lot of work. Okay, I mean if I do it though, okay. If I do, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it's this quick into the game. You get a choice.
セーブします？
Normally, no, normally this
セーブ
no
したわよ。
no normally this would be like um the end like when you choose a route or something.
戻るよ。
Um, ok- okay, if I do it, if I do, if I do become a member, um, I I'll get to see Ash more, and I'll probably earn the undies and walk around and see her, and I get to see her as much. Uh, 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 not yet. I can't. I have too much on my plate right now. It's not like I want to refuse. Adding the responsibilities of being a student council member on top of my career as a writer is just too much. Not to mention, I have not not to mention I would have a lot less time if I take up a student council position. It might not be too bad, but I can do it if you want me to.
本当？
I'm just worried I will start slipping, and since my hands are full, since I have my hands full with since I would have my hands full with the council and my manga. Despite that, the president manages to take care of the student council and be a popular uh, illustrator at the same time. Stop. This kind of compassion doesn't help anyone.
それなら安心して。生徒会に入れば内心も上がるから進学にも有利になるし、ついでに漫画の打ち合わせもしやすくなるよ。
I could swear I turned her down. True, as much as I would love to continue writing, there's no point there's no trouble there's no telling what life has in store for me. Adamant background would help in case I try exploring the other fields. For someone who isn't good at anything other than Japanese, additional credits are very appealing. Besides,
締め切りが危ないときは融通も聞かせるようにするから。ね、どうかな？
frankly, an illustrator, excuse me, frankly, an illustrator accounts for most of manga's popularity nowadays. Now, I can pay her back for all she's done. Like by lightening her load. Seems refusal isn't really an option here. Then why the fuck you put it there? I'm sorry. It just ticks me off. Why'd you put the refusal option there if you're just going to make it happen anyway? All right, I'll do it.
引き受けてくれるの？
I'm sorry. That it just ticks me off. I'm not sure how much help I'll be as long as you're willing to teach. I'm willing to learn.
よし、決まりだね。
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to talk to my friend later on. I freaking can't wait because that's something that ticks me off. I, I I don't know about y'all, but this something that ticks me off. Why put a choice to refuse if it's just going to lead to the same outcome anyway? After a brief pause, the president smiles that brilliant smile of hers.
ようこそ、大水学園生徒会へ。
Oh. Okay. Okay. No wonder. Okay. Okay. No wonder. No wonder why it's no choice. The tutorial. Huh. Okay. Look at tall. Ash and her. Okay. We're gonna get. Ooh, yes. We're gonna get some more shots. Oh, doggo. Ooh, yes. Popsicle time. Can't wait for that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I'm getting. Okay. Is everyone going to be joining the student council? Oh yes. May time. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be the best. I think. I think I think I may put this one beside Summer of the Witch.
帰りのホームルームを始める。放課後、用のないものはとっとと帰るように。部活があるやつはいい汗かいてこい。以上。
Okay.
起立礼
Sloppy as ever.
相変わらずスタイルいいよな。
Look at this. Look at this man. And you're predictable as usual. Do you have club today?
おう、男子部は年中無休だぜ。
I'm pretty sure you take off whenever it's a holiday.
いやいや、俺たちを甘く見るなよ。家で個人作業をやってるんだよ。
What do you people even do? Not contributing to society, that's for sure. They're like leeches.
じゃあ俺帰るから。また明日。
Ugh. I just say, bye, handsome. I said, out of everybody in this damn game, the guy wise, he's the hot one. Later. So beckoned by the members of the boys' club, and leaves shortly after Masato. Club. It sounds fun, but I have my hands full with housework and and writing manga. And now the student council on top of that. I'm gonna get swamped. Come to think of it, I'm supposed to be a member now. Should I show up today? Everything happened so fast. I'm not really sure what's expected.
2年3組、成美こうきくん。生徒会室までお越しください。
Okay, guess that answers the question. I've been on the intercom too much lately. People might start thinking I'm a problem child. The reasoning of my summoning is, well, council activities, of course. Yippee! Knock knock. I knock, and a lone figure opens the door.
さあ、入って入って。
Okay. The president's gotten. The president must have gone out of her way to open the door for me. She smiled as she leads me inside. Excuse me. I enter the council room. I notice a delightful scent. I must have missed it in my panic the other day. Is this how girls smell? The formal aura tickles my nostrils. In a way, it's as if I stepped into a secret garden. This is making me sweat a little.
好きな席に座って。今、お茶入れるから。
Okay. Oh no, don't worry about it. I
遠
love tea.
慮しないで。この前、いい葉っぱが手に入ってね。こうきくんにも感想を聞かせてほしいの。
Okay. Wow. The president hums as she begins to brew some tea. You're in a good mood.
わかる？だって、こうきくんが生徒会に入ってくれたんだよ。こんなに嬉しいことはないよ。
Okay. She serves me some tea as we chat. Thank you very much. Are you really happy? Are you really happy? Are you really that happy over me joining?
もちろん。だって私たち、ずっと編集さんを通してしかお仕事してこなかったでしょ？
Yeah. I know exactly where she's coming from. We're both still in school, so we couldn't reveal our identities to one another.
私、いつか自分の正体を明かせるようになったら、芋サラダさんとお話ししたいと思ってたの。それが、これからは毎日お話しできるって思うと、楽しみで。
Okay, I see. She's so forward about expressing her gratitude. I'm blushing here.
生徒会にも男子役員が欲しかったところだし、願ったり叶ったりだよ。
Yeah. Well, right. I kind of wonder if you're the only one that feels that way, though.
だけって？
Uh, your blonde demon over there. Well, Ash is you know,
あ、はーい、どう
and
ぞ。
and here she comes, probably.
タ
Yup.
オルコ先輩、さっきの放送は一体ってまたあなたなのね。
Yeah. The vice president stands in the doorroom. She's the number one of the list of people who don't want me here.
ちょうどよかった。アーシュちゃんも座って。紹介するから。
紹介なんて必要ないくらい知ってます。
Yeah. Uh-huh. I remember who she is too. Her in a nice, lovely pink pantsuit. Uh, Ash sits next to the president, openly expressing her disapproval. Yeah, she keeps glaring it right at me. It looks like she hasn't gotten over what happened at lunch.
私たち、前から男子役員を入れたいって話してたじゃない？
Uh-oh.
そうですね。男子生徒が相談しやすくなる環境を作らないと。ってまさか。
Yeah, Daddy's coming home.
こうきくんが、その生徒会初の男子役員です。
She looks repulsed. She bolts right up, knocking her chair over in the process.
彼がですか？
Yep, you're close. You're very close to me.
今日からお仕事手伝ってもらうから、仲良くしてね。
反対です。私は絶対認めませんから。
I know I probably deserve it, but I think she hates me. But to think she hates me this much.
こうきくん、適任だと思うけどな。
ですが、彼は私の。
What? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
なんでまだ覚えてるのよ。忘れなさいって言ったでしょ。
Well, she's unreasonable as ever.
まあまあ、お昼のことは不幸な事故だったんだし、そろそろ水に流してあげようよ。
Yeah, that's all in the past. Cough, cough.
そう簡単に流せるものじゃないです。今まで男の人に下着姿なんて見せたことなかったんですよ。
Oh, that's even better. Even better. Even better. And now I've seen what most guys have not seen. Oh, and it was glorious.
初めて見せるのは白馬に乗った騎士みたいな男の人って決めてたのに。
A knight in shining armor, huh? Good luck finding that in this age. Ash, she sure has weird ideas for a girl in this day and age. She's gonna have a long wait if her standards are that high. Yeah, a long wait.
まあ、どうしてあなたはいつも私の嫌がることばっかりするの？
I'm not harassing you. Always. What? Is this the used to be close friends when we were little, but one moved away, so they grew distant until their reunion scenario? The protagonist usually forgets what the immediate problem was. Next thing they know, they're on the receiving end of a female split. Nope. Hope. She probably just hates me like a normal person. Have we met before, Ash Senpai?
いいえ、話したのは今日が初めてよ。
Then why do you hate me? Then why did you say I'm always picking on you? Uh, if if she says she harassed her, if she says she's harassed by my mere existence, I might start crying.
してるじゃない、1年に5回も。
Huh? What? What is she talking about? Am, is my harassment seasonal?
これよ。
What? Okay. She takes a sheet of paper. She takes a sheet of paper out of her bag and slams it on the table. Her name is written on it. Her name is written on it, along with her test score and ranking among her peers. I look over it. Sagara is first along. Is first. Is almost first in every subject. Huh. You're really proud of your work?
違うわよ。むしろ逆。この悔しさを忘れないようにしてるの。
Okay. Okay. Look, I don't see the reason for you to be frustrated. You took first in damn near everything. What do you have to hate? What do you have to be ashamed of?
これ
What? Okay. She points to modern Japanese.
私が何を言いたいかわかるわよね。
No, I don't. Uh, how do you like uh how do you like them apples? Uh,
自慢じゃないって言ってるでしょ。はぐらかしても無駄よ。建国の1位があなただってことは知ってるんだから。
huh? I see. My performance at school isn't the best, so my Japanese is my lifeline. It's hard for me to say, but my grades would be pitiful if not for Japanese. But the vice president, but how does the vice president know so much? She never spoke to me before.
やけに反応が薄いわね。私を抑えて1位なんだから、もっと喜びなさいよ。
Yay!
絶対バカにしてるでしょ。
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
全科目1位の目標を毎回阻止しておきながらその態度は何なの？本当に腹立たしいわね。
Okay, then I'll lose on purpose next time.
だいたい原告にだけ特化するなんて卑怯だわ。もっと他の教科もまんべんなく勝負しなさいよ。
You make it like you make it sound like I'm letting the rest of my grades fall behind on purpose. So that's it. I'm in Ash's way I'm in Ash's way since I stand between her and being number one in all subjects. If it means that much to you, I'll
まさか手を抜くなんて言うんじゃないでしょうね。そんなことで勝っても何にも嬉しくないじゃない。
oh come on. No, don't tell me. You're looking for the rival, aren't you? What do you want me to do?
アーシちゃんがコウキくんにいい印象を持ってないのは分かったけど、それと生徒会役員として不適格かどうかはまた別の話じゃない？
それは。
Sakura hesitates after the president's legitimate argument.
別に 彼じゃなくてもいいわけじゃないですか。カオルコ先輩はどうして彼を推薦するんです？
それはもちろん、こうきくんはすごく真面目で優しい人だからだよ。きっと生徒会業務も一生懸命やってくれると思うよ。
I'm glad you have that much faith in me, because I sure the hell don't have that much faith in myself. President.
彼と知り合いなんですか？そんな話聞いたことなかったですけど。
それは、その、
President, lie. Please, lie.
直感みたいな。あ、虫の知らせかも。
That seems good enough. For the first half of that sentence was good, but the second half, not too much.
そんなあやふやな理由じゃ納得できません。少なくとも私はこの男から真面目さも優しさも騎士道も感じませんから。
I would be worried if you thought I was chivalrous. Hmm. Well, I came in without knocking and saw her in her underwear. I understand where she's coming from.
一緒に仕事してくれれば、こうきくんのいいところを分かってもらえると思うんだけどな。
お断りします。またいつ下着を見られるか分かったもんじゃありませんし。
Look, I already apologized for that.
そもそもあなたはどうして生徒会に入りたいの？
Huh?
さっきから聞いていればカオルコ先輩から言われるがままに生徒会に入ったみたいだけど、あなた自身に生徒会に入る理由があるの？
There's no reason in particular. If forced to come up with one, it's probably because the president needs my help.
もしカオルコ先輩に無理に誘われているなら断ってもいいのよ。別の候補を探すだけだから。
私は、こうきくんがいいな。
カオルコ先輩はそうかもしれませんけど、私まだ本人の意思を確認してないので。どうなの？あなた、生徒会に入りたいの？
Well,
もしそんなに乗り気じゃないなら入らなくてもいいわ。っていうか入らないで。
アーシェちゃん、その言い方は。
でも大事なことだと思います。どうなの？
I want to join.
なぜ？
I've always poured my I've always poured my time into something. That's why I have never participated in any school events or clubs. However, I can continue doing that something after I graduate, so I want to try things that I can't do later. The student council seems like a good place for that. I make up a response on the spot, but it ends up sounding pretty good. Probably because that's how I really feel, more or less, anyway.
生徒会を自己実現の場にされても困るんだけど。
I apologize.
まあまあ、アーシェちゃん。内申点のためだけに生徒会に入ろうとする人よりはずっといいじゃない？
それはそうですけど。
My confession seems to have worked my confession seems to have worked its magic, but Ash seems still isn't satisfied.
それじゃあ、期間限定ってことでどう？
期間限定？
そう。こうきくんには1ヶ月の間、生徒会に入ってもらう。その間にトラブルを起こしたり、結果が残せなければやめてもらう。これならどうかな？
That seems good. The president is a genius. She sets up the perfect compromise. 1 month a 1 month probational period. If Sakura refuses, she'll be acting selfish. I'm fine with that.
だって、ね、アーシュちゃん。
Ash folds her arms and stares me down. After a bit, she sighs.
わかりました。不本意ですが、期間限定っていうことなら。
Oh,
でもいい？ちょっとでも問題を起こしたらすぐやめてもらうわよ。覚悟してなさい。
She wants to. She's going to do her best to get me in trouble. Roger that. Roger, Roger.
やったねコウキくん
Yeah, we did it. The president grips my hand. It's so soft, my head blanks out for a second from the sudden skinship. Sora would die if he barged it if I bragged about how I shook hands with the president. Uh oh. Sakura's glaring even harder now. I quickly I quickly changed the subject to hide my fear and embarrassment. All right, if Sakura's if Ash if Ash if Ash the second year representative, who's the first years?
顧問の先生に頼んであるよ今候補の女の子と交渉してるみたい
Oh, you already have someone in mind? Oh, she must be special to be negotiating conditions. I'm sure she's pure. I'm sure she's pure, beautiful, and and morally upright, a peerless flower of a maiden.
じゃあ早速だけど生徒会の仕事内容を説明しておこっかアーシャちゃんお願いできる
she's making her suffer.
私ですか
Yep.
二人とも同学年なんだし仲良くしてほしいから
she's she's gonna suffer in this.
わかりました。
And Ash replies, voice dripping with dissatisfaction.
仕事内容の説明ね。
Okay, thank you.
通常の業務と目安箱に投書された要望の解決の2点です。以上。
Okay, that's it. Huh? How simple.
相談シートっていうのがあってねそこに悩みとか相談したいことを書き込んでもらって生徒会室前の目安箱に入れてもらうんだ
Okay, I remember that. But President seamlessly takes over the explanation.
回答はシートに直接書き込んで送り返すこともあるしもっとよく事情を聞きたいときは直接会いに行って話をすることもあるよ事務的な作業を除けばこれが一番メインの業務になるかな
Okay. I see. It's mostly compensation. It's mostly consulted. It's mostly consideration.
うんそうなんだよ
Slip of the tongue. No, it definitely did sound like it. Was he trying to make a pun?
なんでもないさっきも少し話したけど驚愕化したことで男子からの相談は増えていくと思うのその時は頼りにしてるからね
Yes, I'll do my best.
カオルコ先輩、この人にはそんな知的労働よりも力仕事でも任せておけばいいと思いますよ。校庭で穴掘りでもしてればいいわ。
Wow, you- you're you're so you're so beaming with positivity. And what's that for?
ないわ。
That's just torture. Excuse me. Mm. Ooh. Mm. uh, the mild demonstration, the mild the mid the mind the morals. Excuse me. The mind the morals whatever. When it uh the mind deteriorates when it has to do a meaningless task over and over. This girl, is she trying to break me? Yeah.
そっか男の子
Right. I think uh I think Ash was just being sarcastic there. No, she wasn't.
最初は慣れないこともあるだろうから。アーシェちゃん、
何ですか？
Ash stumbles, what, what, scrumbles her face. The president gives her a thumbs up.
コウキくんのサポート係。任せるよ。
oh, she gives her probably the worst task that she does not gonna like. Yep, you're gonna be helping
こ
me.
れをきっかけに、二人が仲良くなってくれれば嬉しいな。
あなたと仲良く。
Why you sound disgusted? She flashes me a dead gaze. Hey, glad to be working with you, senpai. Ooh, I reach out to shake her hand. She just turns away. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So this is the backlog of consultants of considerations
そうよ。無視するわけにもいかないから、まずはその処理をお願い。
over there. These ones are a bit. I oh I grab a pile of backlog and begin flipping through them. I want the president. I want to know the president three sizes. What are the vice president and what are the president and vice president's type? Are you single? What color are your panties? Can I go home now?
いいわけないでしょ。で、処理はできそうなの？
These are worthless. Let's just toss them in a shredder.
あのね、一応投書されたものなんだから、返事くらいは書かなきゃいけないのよ。
How commendable.
当然の仕事よ。
Yeah, I guess she's the type who takes any kind of work seriously. All right, how should we answer? What color are your panties?
日によって違います。
Okay, you dodged the question perfectly. It's true though. Excuse me. It's true though. She's good at though. She's good at this. Well, it depends on the day there. What's your type?
無駄話しないで仕事に集中できる人です。
Okay, good. Damn it, that feels targeted at me. Okay, we continue working through the consultory forms. I write down I would like to know too for the 80% of them, but it allows me to finish up the backlog.
お疲れ様。コウキくん、初仕事の調子はどう？
Yeah, it was easy thanks to her. I somehow managed.
うんうん。順調だね。
カオルコ先輩、私またセクハラされました。
Why are you lying? Yeah, these letters are just oozing with harassment.
なるみくんに。
I'm the bad guy.
どんなことされたの？
好みのタイプを聞いてきたり、
That does not qualify as sexual harassment.
スリーサイズを聞いてきたり、
I did not. I was just reading the. Uh, I was just reading. I was just reading the letters. Vibrant.
今日の下着の色を教えろ。さもなくば昨日はピンクだったことをバラすって。
No, that's a lie. You made that last one up. Yeah. Ash isn't it just isn't letting it go.
仲良くなってきたみたいだね。安心安心。
And she's like, "Oh, you're having fun. That's great." Uh, Honestly, she's right. I'm definitely closer to Ash that I was before. Ash isn't objecting, but I can tell she's still not pleased.
あ、そうだ、コウキくん。
Yes. Yep.
この書類を職員室に運んでほしいんだけど、お願いできるかな？
Yeah. Press points to a pile of papers on the table. Will do.
アーシュちゃんもついて行ってあげてもらえる？
Excuse me.
私も一緒にですか？
一人で運ぶのは大変だし、先生にこうきくんが生徒会に入ったこと、まだ報告してなかったから、お願いしたいなって。
Okay.
わかりました。
Yay.
いってらっしゃい。
Thank you. Excuse me.
失礼します。
Right. As I started carrying these without asking, but who are we giving these documents to?
こっちよ。
Okay. I follow. Excuse me. I follow Ash's lead to find.
岩隈先生、少しよろしいでしょうか？
ん桜木か。どうした？
カオルコ先輩に頼まれて書類を持ってきました。
Oh, lovely. Oh, this game is just great with plot.
そうか。机の端にでも置いといてくれ。それにしても、なるみも一緒とは珍しい組み合わせだな。
Well, things happened.
で、一体何をやらかしたんだ？
Ugh, I got blackmailed. Why do you why do you immediately assume I did something wrong?
すまん。私が教師として至らないばかりに、お前が飛行へ走ってしまうなんて。
Well, you can fix me. Just let me spend the rest of my day with you. Are you listening to me? I said I didn't do anything wrong.
うーん
Don't. Please, God, don't. Please. Her gaze her gaze says, I can't believe you have the guts to lie like that. I wish you would stop.
彼、生徒会の役員に任命されたんです。
Excuse me.
珍しいな。桜木が冗談言うなんて。
Wow. Wow. Wow, the disrespect. the, the pure disrespect. I, here I thought I was special. Here she's like, you're funny. No way, this fucker joining? Yeah, right. Why do, why do you find it hard to believe? Is it weird for me to become a council member?
おかしいとまでは言わんが。奇妙、奇て烈、奇怪、
All those mean the same thing.
私も腑に落ちないんですけど、カオルコ先輩が指名したので。
そういえば、男子役員の選出は録音時に一任していたな。まさか成美だとは思わなかったが。
Entrusted.
録音時や桜木から聞いてなかったか？私が生徒会顧問だってこと。
Huh? That's shocking more than anything else. Excuse me? You? The biggest problem out of the whole school?
ああ、
That doesn't sound right at all. I figure she's the type of delinquent that firmly opposed the student council back in her day. It's hard to imagine.
なんだ成美。何か言いたげじゃないか。いいんだぞ。思ったことは口に出して。
Um, if I did, you would kick my ass. So I'll shut up and look away. One second, I got to cough again. Ugh, I think I get something to drink. That's probably why I was talking for an hour and 30 minutes. Well, it's just that you used to be a delinquent, so the position of student council advisor.
もっとも、その後は保証しないがな。
Uh, I'll shut up now. Suits you to a T. Must be your calling in life.
ヘタレ。
Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to. Do you? Do I don't want to get my ass kicked? No way. If I continue, I probably wouldn't be here right now.
そうだ、なるみ。お前今暇だよな。
No. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, it hurts really bad. I need to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. I gotta go.
元気そうで何よりだ。
No. Uh, Yukari Sensei grabbed my right shoulder as I'm about to leave. This is bad, Sensei. If you don't let me go, the faculty room will be hit with an act of bioterrorism.
それは困るな。
Yes, it's so bad. I need to go to the bathroom. I knew you understand, Sensei. Now, if you excuse me,
な
please.
るみも大変そうだからな。手短に要件を伝えようじゃないか。
Oh no. She's still gripping my right shoulder. Yukari Sensei violently spins me around, greeting me with a smile on her face. Ah, shit. I finally understand. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no getting away from this one. Yeah.
実は、敷地内に野良犬が入り込んだという報告を受けてな。
Okay.
追い出すよ。若手の私が言いつかったんだが、若手ということもあって、雑務押し付けられたりと忙しくて、手が回らなくて困ってたんだ。ほら、私若手だから。
You mean old? What's with this young stuff? Did you really have to say it 3 times?
私たちでどうにかしろということですか？
Yeah.
桜木は察しが早くて助かるな。そういう別に捕まえる必要はないぞ。追い払ってくれればそれでいい。
We're looking for a dog. The simple the goal's simple enough, but this is going to take a lot of work.
もちろん、引き受けてくれるな。返事は、はいかイエス以外受け付けない。
What are you, a drill sergeant?
とにかく頼んだぞ。どうせなるみもやることなくて暇だろ？
I don't need to hear that from her, but it's true that I'm clueless on what to do for the student council at the moment. I'm the only guy, so it's natural that I take care of most of the grunt work. Understand, I'll report back when I'm done.
任せたぞ。
You're lucky you're hot. Alright, where should we begin our search?
ん？
Huh?
もしかして二人で探すつもり？
We're not?
私はまだまだやることがあるもの。そんなことしてる時間はないわ。
Which means?
犬探しはなるみくん一人でお願い。他の仕事が片付いたら私も合流するけど、あまり期待しない方がいいわ。それじゃ、お願いね。
You little shit, you lucky you got big tits. Saganagi walks swiftly down the hallway and disappears around the corner. Well, I guess I'll axe around and see what I can find. Yippee! Not here. It's only been about 30 minutes. It's only been about 20 minutes since I parted ways with Saganagi. I searched around the school building and checked the checked the practicing uh sports clubs. Nobody seen any sign of a dog. Maybe it's gone already. That's what I should report. That's what I will report if I don't see it soon. Not no. There's a chance it might show up. It might turn up later. I have to account for the risk. She might break every bone. She might break every one of my joints if I'm caught lying. I'm looking. I've been looking all over the place, though. Hello. A familiar-looking girl comes to view. Yes, and that's the one I'm talking about. Her. Hold up. What was I talking about earlier? God damn it! I freaking forgot. Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I was talking about the big pink girls. Pink girls. Um, it seems like her and the other girl. are perfect. They're not like Maru-chan from Reino Royal. Oh, that's Meow. Uh, isn't it? What are you doing? What's this about?
先輩、見ればわかるじゃないですか。助けてくださいよ。
I like the cat. I like the X on the cat's butt. Eh, Uh, you don't really see that though, because I mean, normally they don't put no damn X on it, or anything really. Uh, no, I can't see at all. When did our school turn to a zoo?
部活見学に行く予定だったんですが、どこからかみんな集まってきちゃって。
Miharu looks troubled, surrounded by a mistral of wildlife. They must have wandered in at some point. How the fuck they get in school? Never mind for the search for the dog. There's no way I can handle all this by myself. A duck, quack. I could understand a cat, but but a horse. Uh, uh, I could understand a cat, but a horse and a cow.
そうですか？確かに毎回ではないですけど、ちょくちょく見かけますよ。
Okay, seriously? Okay.
お前の目は節穴かよって言ってます。嘘
Wait, you can talk to animals
で
now?
す。適当言いました。
Oh, you fucker. To think I believed you. The animals must instantly know she's the type that would give them something good to eat. Meow has an has an uh, affinity towards animals, so she occasionally gets in these situations, but this is a whole other level.
この子たちお腹空かせてるみたいで、あいにく食べるものとか持ってなくて。
Eh, I see.
先輩何か食べるものは持ってないですよね。先輩ですもんね。
Oh, shut up, you. Excuse me, that was hurtful. She has a point. I could bring some snacks from my bag if I went back to the council room, but they're not what animals for.
ち、なんだよ使えねえな。って言
Okay.
ってます。
You're just saying this. You're just saying this stuff because you want to say it, not the animal. Yeah, I figured that out on my own. Uh, it, uh, the way it pitifully it spat is something. It's starting to tick me off. Sensei didn't tell me to do anything about these things, but uh, but they're a nuisance, so I need to chase them away, especially the duck. Oh, excuse me. That duck is dangerous. He has that look of being a hard time criminal. Uh, hey, stick to me how all you want, but you won't get any food. Go on, get.
Meow, meow.
Their backs are up. Oh, lovely. They're about to attack my ass. I'm just following orders. Don't hold this against me. Oh, you damn duck. As much as I want to ignore it, I can somehow comprehend what the duck is saying. Tossing it into the pool might be nice, but the circumstances, no, but the consequences might be dire if Sensei found out. It's a lame excuse, but maybe I should just shoo them away.
いいから食い物出せってんだ、バカ野郎。
I don't need your interpretation. Help me out here. Help me get these damn things out.
すみません。助かりました。
Okay, don't worry about it. It's part of the job.
仕事？先輩が？
Oh, that's right. She doesn't know. Oh, this is gonna. I can't wait to see. How is she gonna? Is she gonna bust out laughing like Yukari too? Why you sound skeptical? I write manga. I work a ton. I work a ton compared to my peers.
でも先輩、根本的にはトアと一緒で、本当は働きたくないでござる、みたいなタイプじゃないですか。
Sure, but I don't. But I can't skip on council business.
生徒会？
Yep. Miha looked surprised. Understandably, I'm not exactly the council type after all. Actually, blah blah blah, etc.
はい。そんなふざけた説明で伝わると思ってるんですか？バカにしてるんですか？
Huh? I thought that's how people summarize nowadays.
それで、生徒会の仕事とは？ちゃんと説明してください。
Well, I proceed to explain how the student council lacks male members and how my first job is a dog hunt.
なんだか生徒会の業務というより、ただの雑用ですね。
Yeah, yeah, uh huh. Your coverage said that, so guess what? My ass had to bend over and fucking do it. Exactly. Anyway, I was looking for a dog when I ran into you being mobbed by animals.
ねえ、どんな卑劣な手を使って生徒会長さんを脅したんですか？
Why do you have to assume that?
まず一つ、男子が足りないからといって先輩である必要性がありません。
Yeah.
二つ、お世辞にも頭が悪いとしか言えない先輩の学力で生徒会に入るなんて、よからぬことをしたに決まっています。
How infuriating.
何を考
How
えてい
flattering.
るかわからない人でした。いつかやると思ってました。
You're on fire today. I really didn't do anything though.
では、どうして選ばれたのが先輩なんですか？やる気も動機もないのに指名されたということは、何かそれなりの理由があるということですよね。
Mia knows about my manga. I might as well tell her. uh, I explained how I promised to keep the president's secret as Mr. Dearest a secret, and the events leading up to the council.
あの生徒会長さんが先輩の。
Yep. Yeah, I didn't believe it either, but she proved it.
なるほど。私としても信じがたいですが、それくらいのことがないと、先輩が生徒会に勧誘される理由がないですからね。おそらく本当なんでしょう。
I'm saddened by her logic.
それにしても、先輩が生徒会ですか。
Thank you. Mihao rests her chin on her hand, looking deep into thought. Mm, it's really, is it really that hard to believe? Even so, it's not like I wanted to do that. It's not like I wanted this to happen. Oh, look at the time. Look at the time. You wanted to check around for clubs, right? We'll continue this some other time.
待ってください。
Huh?
犬探し、私も手伝います。
Oh, you don't have to. Um,
セーブします？
okay.
セーブ完了しました。
Okay. Uh, 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 oh, oh, man. Oh, oof, that felt good. Oh, um, oh, okay. Um, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you for taking time of the day to watch. This is a long episode. Um, I'm going to I'm going to, if you haven't checked out already, um, please check out my Reign of Royal episode from yesterday. Um, and I think I think I'm gonna have I think I put up a Son of the Witch episode today. I think I will. I don't know if I will or not. If I did, it's there. Um, please check it out. It'd be freaking great if you do. If not, oh well. Um, but please tell me. Um, okay, would you like this? Would you like this game to replace um um Sign Above the Witch? And or 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 would you like or would you like for um for me to have Tuesday this game and Thursday no hold up, no and no Tuesday this game and Friday Son Above the Witch? I mean that seems somewhat plausible, I guess. Um, but yeah. But please tell me what you all think. Um, and and I think I'll do Saki Saki on Sunday, or or I can do Walking the High Spec for today, and Friday Saki Saki, and and Sunday um and Sunday and Sunday and Sunday Sign Above the Witch. So I can switch it all around. I that I mean, if I do it that way, I can probably get like most of the games that I play done quicker. Well, not really most of them, because I don't know what you all like, um, prefer. I would love for you. I'd love for you to tell me what you prefer. What? Because I would love to accommodate y'all more than anything else. Oh, and please tell me what time? Okay, if you don't mind, can you put your time schedule in in the in in um in the comment section? So I want to try and put videos out um during during the time where everyone's like off of school, like I'm guessing like out of school or out of work or whatever, to where you can see it and you can come back to it and you don't and you don't miss it. But yes, that's it for now. Thank you again for I appreciate you all for taking time today to watch me. And I hope to see you all later. I know this is a long episode. Hey, this probably this I've done a long episode in a long damn time. So I hope you all like it, to be honest.